The Alliance of Sahel States, or the AES, originated in September 2023 as a mutual defense pact between Burkina Faso, Mali and Niger after leaving the West African Economic Bloc, ECOWAS. Since then, several meetings have been held to lay out structures and develop strategies to operationalize the alliance and assert their sovereignty against increasing calls for their return to the bloc. At the weekend's ministerial meeting in Bamako, Mali, officials tried to iron out a strategy for 2025. Their priority actions include the creation of a regional investment bank, the strengthening of transport and security infrastructure, and the promotion of free movement of people and goods.
Ministers selected and approved the draft additional protocol establishing a travel document of the Confédération of Sahel states called e-passport. They also reviewed and approved the draft additional protocols establishing an identity document called AES Identification Card and instructed experts to continue their reflections with a view to finalizing the development pillar's own draft texts. To improve transport infrastructure and make sure the countries of the Confederation have enough energy and food, ministers agreed on the plan for building the railway and the technical documents.
The ministers also asked different specialists at the meeting to draft a common strategy for, among others, the development of agricultural projects.
We have set deadlines for the actions we plan to take. There are deadlines of 9 months for some, 3 months for others, and even 15 days for the community levy, for example. These deadlines must be respected.
The ministers did not, however, discuss whether they would leave the CFA franc, the regional currency which is backed by the French treasury and used by 14 former French colonies in Africa. However, there was progress in the area of financing, which experts say is key to development.
Our states are working, and the first vision of our confederation is the economic development of our areas. Our bank is called a Development and Investment Bank. So it is the question of economic development that is our priority at this time. Because when we look at most of our countries, they are undeveloped. Our activities are well planned, and I think our bank should be operational in 9 months. For the moment, our priority is economic development.
Following their withdrawal from ECOWAS, Mali, Burkina Faso and Niger have decided to assert their sovereignty in military, political, security and monetary matters and to partner with whomever they wish. Their final exit from ECOWAS is scheduled for Wednesday of next week. Joy Kiruki Juma, CGTN.